struggles now. But you guys would rather protect big money. We need a Johnny! Johnny! We need a Johnny!
I have a question. I have a question. I was wondering if, can I get a copy of each of your cards? Or can I get a copy of your cards? Yes, please. Can I just like to get each person's name and badge number and card.
My badge number is 2039.
2039? Thanks for protecting my First Amendment right. You guys would be first on the line if we had a war to protect us, and you'd be protecting and saving our lives, and thank you. Can I get, sir? Is there a way that I can, or someone I can talk to get just a copy of each person's card here?
That would be.
Can I get each one of your business cards?
Their badge number. They can give you the badge number.
Thank you. Can I have your badge number, please, sir? Sir? Sir, can I have your badge number and card, please? I'd like your badge numbers and names, please. What's your name and badge number, sir, please? And thank you for protecting our First Amendment right to do this.
You guys made it over for a reason. Have morals. Quit protecting big money. That's what's destroying this country. You all know that.
We're going to plant a lot of food in the spring to help break our addiction of this oil. Because we want to feed you guys too. But I need each of your names and badge numbers. Do you have a card, sir? Do you have a card? Business card? What's your name and badge number? 310? And what's your name, sir? 310. And you're with the state trooper? Are you with the state trooper of North Dakota? Thank you. And what's your badge number, sir?
327.
327, thank you.
Think of your morals, brother. Your morals.
Hey, sir?
Where is your morals? You want your dreams
Sir. Hey, sir, with the helmet, sir? Sir, with the helmet? Thank you for your service. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
I just want them to uphold the oath you guys took when you took this job. You're all beautiful people. I was going to
Hey, sir?
for 10 hour long, and I left because I knew I couldn't stand where y'all were standing.
I have a right to have your name and badge number. Sir?
Where are y'all's morals? We can see in your faces and your eyes that you guys don't want to be here. You want to be with your families, actually protecting them against murderers and drug dealers, not people who are trying to protect the earth.
We're gonna plant a lot of food in the spring to feed you guys, so we can all break our oil addiction. We can do better than this as a country. We're all divided against each other. We're divided against each other because it seems like we got some Army Corps of Engineer officers commit extortion, and it put you guys in harm's way, and it put us in harm's way. And we're gonna get the name and badge number of those Army Corps of Engineers officers who approved this for violation of United States Code, extortion under color of law. The Nazis at the Nuremberg trials claimed we were just doing our defense when they were we were just doing our job when they were in court. And it got ruled after World War II that that doesn't hold up in court. We got to put our rights first. Kelsey Warren is a Confederate. The people that are making these decisions and making these oaths of office being violated are Confederates. The Confederates have turned our constitutional oath keepers against our citizens through subversion and extortion. You guys are being put in harm's way, and you're due restitution, and so are we. But this is a violation of Article 6 of the Constitution, the Treaty Clause. And we're on Lakota land. And you've been told that this isn't Lakota land because some Congress people commit extortion, meaning they signed off more than they have the authority to sign off, which is somebody else's land and water. Under the common law of the Constitution, the prior appropriations doctrine designates the water of the Missouri to all the people downstream have senior rights. So these Native Americans right here, they have a right to that water. They have senior rights underneath the prior appropriations doctrine, the Winters Doctrine. They have senior rights to the water, and Dakota Access Pipeline and Kelsey Warren. When Kelsey Warren down in Texas, the owner of Energy Transfer, signed into the Uniform Commercial Code through the Secretary of State's website, they agreed to the terms and conditions, which they agreed that they'd follow the laws of the United States. I hereby declare a citizen's arrest on every worker on behalf of Dakota Access Pipeline for criminal trespass and also for violation of United States Code, conspiracy to interfere with civil rights, Title 42, for violating the water rights which are implied. If you go to the U.S. Forest Service website on the treaty rights and responsibilities of the United States government, it says right on there, even when water rights are not explicitly expressed in the treaty, it's implied into the treaty. So under the constitutional oaths which each of you took, and thank you, you agreed to protect our rights and to protect these Native Americans against the pipeline. I hereby declare a citizen's arrest on the workers on behalf of Dakota Access Pipeline for criminal trespass.
Go after your liability bond. I will sue you in federal court. You are violating my civil rights under the 14th Amendment and Native Religious Freedom Act.
Your false orders are operating under fraudulent paperwork that has been forged.
Be here when you can't drink out of the rivers. Water will be the new money.
The paperwork, the fraudulent paperwork, is giving you guys false orders. When the Nuremberg trials, after the Nazis were taken in and after World War II, their defense in court was we were just doing our jobs. You guys are due restitution in a class action lawsuit because you guys and us have been turned against each other because some corporate CEOs and some political officials, including within the local county commissioners, commit extortion. The County of Morton is registered as a corporation that signed into the Uniform Commercial Code through the Secretary of State's website. And when the County of Morton agreed to the terms and conditions on the Uniform Commercial Code when they signed in, they agreed they would follow the laws of the United States. And currently, Morton County is operating in violation to the Constitution.
This is what we are standing up for. We are protecting this land and this water for you.
You have the opportunity. Who's in charge right here? I would like to speak with them. I'd like to declare a citizen's arrest so that you guys can get the orders coming down from above. Who's in charge of this troop? May I speak to them? Who's the highest ranking officer, men? Who's the highest ranking officer here, men?
As a civilian to a police officer, don't you have to execute that?
I have a citizen's arrest. I'm witnessing a crime and I need to speak to the highest ranking official here so that we can get the arrest on the criminal who's present. And it's not you guys.
I see that.
Is the chief officer here or the highest ranking officer? Who's here? Who's present?
Y'all know what's right and you choose to still stand here. Sad to see, guys.
Under the American Freedom of Information Act, we have a right to know which one of you is the highest ranking officer. Someone speak to me. Abraham Lincoln said, "The people are the rightful masters of the courts and Congress, not to overthrow the people who uphold the Constitution, but to overthrow the men who pervert it." I have a citizen's arrest to make. I'd like you men to help us make those arrests. It's your duty. I would like to show you the statutes, which I'm referring to, and I need to speak to the highest ranking officer right now. I have a right to make a citizen's arrest. Under the Uniform Code, Commercial Code 1-308, I hereby reserve all of our assumed rights underneath the 14th Amendment of the Constitution. I have a right to make a citizen's arrest. I'm witnessing United States Code Title 42, conspiracy to interfere with civil rights occurring. I could get tried with action for neglect to prevent if I don't report this crime, and so could you. And I don't want you guys to get falsely charged. I don't want these guys to get falsely charged. I need to speak to the highest ranking officer among you right now so I can let them know which statutes I'm referring to so we can make the arrests. This is being recorded. I need help. I need help. We are in distress. I need to speak to I see you in your eyes, sir. Who can I speak to so we can get the arrest on these men? I will take it to court myself, going pro se civil litigation. I know where the paperwork is. I don't want arrested. I'm not in violation of the law, but I'm witnessing a crime, and it would be irresponsible of me as a witness to not create this citizen's arrest right now. And I have a right, and I reserve that right now. Will any of you
offer you guys some water.
Will any of you honor my right to do a citizen's arrest?
Acknowledging me, sir. I love you, brother.
No, they like oil on set.
I require to speak to the highest ranking officer here.
They must all be equals here.
Are you all equals here? Is there a highest ranking officer? Will one of you answer me?
He's over here by the machine.
Thank you.
He's in the black.
What happened to that?
Tall, thin guy. I need to speak to the highest ranking officer here. I must declare a citizen's arrest. I'm witnessing a crime. We need a citizen's arrest on the Dakota Access.
Everybody listen up. You need to disperse immediately.
He's the one on the microphone.
Everybody off the road. Immediately, or you are subject to arrest. You need to disperse immediately.
What's the name of the officer who said that? Please, I need evidence. What's the name of that officer that said that before I leave, and then I'll disperse? I need the name of the officer who's declaring those orders. Immediately, men, somebody please say it. What's the name or badge number of that man who declared that? I need your name and badge number, sir. I need your business card, and then I'll go. Who declared those orders? I need your badge number. I declare a citizen's arrest on the officer who just announced that for deprivation of rights under color of law, United States Code.
Or you are subject to arrest.
You're a terrorist, you!
Are to disperse immediately out of your vehicles and head southbound, or you're subject to arrest.
I declare a citizen's arrest on the man announcing for violation of deprivation of rights under color of law, United States Code, Title 18. Any officer who makes the arrest on that superior officer will be exonerated, thanked, and given a medal.
Cities for your water for your children.
Thank you. I have all the evidence I need. You men have willingly participated in United States Code Title 42, conspiracy to interfere with civil rights and dereliction of duty.
Nazi Germany and the United States.